Defense attorneys appointed to assist Major Nidal Hasan say the Army psychiatrist seems to be on a suicide mission. After declaring "I am the shooter" in his opening statement, his standby attorneys told the judge that Hasan is working in concert with the prosecution to achieve a death sentence. Hasan started to object, but after hearing that, the judge brought the court-martial at Fort Hood to a standstill. Military legal experts say they've never seen anything like this.
And there's no telling what he's going to do when he gets on the stand if he testifies, which I suspect he will, to tell his story.
From the start of this trial, Nidal Hasan has shown no interest in defending himself. Hasan says he switched sides in a war against Islam before killing 13 people and wounding more than 30 others in a savage attack at Fort Hood 4 years ago. Hasan has only asked a few questions of witnesses. He's a quiet bystander, even though he's acting as his own lawyer. And the attorneys assigned to help say they can't let it happen.
The defense lawyers are in a terrible predicament because they have to stand by and watch the person they are ostensibly charged with assisting to represent himself essentially put the noose around his own neck. And they view this as fundamentally inconsistent with their ethical obligation as lawyers.
Fort Leavenworth, Kansas is where Nidal Hasan would end up if he's convicted and sentenced to death. There hasn't been a military execution since 1961. The legal road to the death chamber is full of detours created by appeals and ultimately needs presidential approval. Based on recent past cases, even if Hasan gets the death penalty, it's possible he may never be executed. But military law expert Jeffrey Korn says the legal drama we saw unfold on this day will not derail Hasan's murder trial.
And I suspect what's going to happen is she's going to make Major Hasan acknowledge on the record in this ex parte hearing that he understands the immense risk he's assuming.
So the question is, what will the judge do? What will happen next? Several legal experts, military legal experts that we spoke with today anticipate that what the judge is going to tell these three standby attorneys for Major Hasan is that they have to continue doing the job that they've been assigned to do and keep moving forward. The prosecution has its case to put forward, and what they're really concerned about here is how this case will look on appeal. As we mentioned, so many potential pitfalls for military trials, especially death penalty cases, and they're really worried about how this will play out in the appeals process. We'll find out tomorrow morning what the judge said, and hopefully we'll get some sort of a clear answer when everyone reconvenes 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning.